is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And oh my God, I never thought I would see the day. All of a sudden, the California Air Resource Board is trying to cooperate with the federal government. You don't say. You mean that the, not threats of arrest, but the fact that it could be coming, as soon as the government said it could go from a civil matter to a criminal matter, now all of a sudden you want to cooperate? Now all of a sudden you want to follow federal standards? Now all of a sudden you want to modify your clean truck standards? That sounded good. You want to modify your clean truck standards? No. What happened to this? We're not going to buckle. We're not going to do anything that the Trump administration wants. Now all of a sudden you're backtracking. I can tell you what's happening here. Gavin Newsom knows that the jig is up in terms of the California Air Resource Board, right? Gavin Newsom knows that the time for him to be able to get away with all of this bullshit in terms of him trying to run for president is over. He's not going to be able to continue to do the things that he wants to do in terms of continue to destroy the state if he wants to have a shot at becoming president to destroy the country. And that a bit. I'm floored and I'm surprised at how ignorant and dumb this governor in California has been. And to watch them backtrack, and I got a separate video on the refineries. You know, they said they were going to try to use like emergency powers and try to make them stay open. Nope, not going to happen. So Gavin now is like, we got to backtrack. We got to do this. We got to do this. We got to change the fuel standard. We got to do this. And he's been up their ass about modifying the fuel standards in California because is him getting E15, which is like a little bit more ethanol and gas, which by the way is going to suck for you as a consumer because your gas mileage goes down. And yes, you will save, 8 to 10 cents a gallon, but it's negligible. All right. Let's say it's 30 cents a gallon. It's still negligible. And for what you're going to lose, I mean, yes, you may pay less, right? For fuel, but you're going to get less mileage. So over time, you're paying the same anyway. It's all a smoke screen with the state of California. But Gavin Newsom is getting screwed. He's getting like literally bent over on so many fronts that he can't hide anymore. The feds are now finding misappropriations of funds in the high-speed rail project. Okay, they're finding what was the other crap that they found? That there may have been some incorrect activity in how the refinery situation was being handled, and just so much more crap, man, that I feel that it's a matter of time before he's either got to fold or he's got to start. And that's why, well, not fold. I think he's buckling. He's bending while he's still publicly bashing Trump. He's bending, and he's having the California Air Resource Board, by the way, also bend to what some of the things that the federal government wants to do. Now, is this going to change things overnight? No. I keep coming back to it. Yes, a lot of the Congressional Review Acts, some of the changes that are being implemented by the EPA, the removal of the endangerment finding, which is coming. What is it? 8 more days? 8 more days, guys. 8 more days. And once that endangerment finding is gone, it removes California's ability to do all this. And then the nail in the coffin for them is HR 4117. When that becomes law, which is going to happen before the end of September, I think that because they're already saying they're going to attach it to the budget bill with the Transportation Freedom Act. And they did it so smart. They did it by court cases. They did it by rules, Federal Register, Federal Code of Regulations. They did it by legislation. They did it by the Congressional. They have covered every frigging base to make sure that states like California are never going to be able to do this crap again. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you excited for this? Do you think it's a coincidence that all of the sudden now magically, you know, they want to comply. They want to work with the federal government, the California Air Resource Board. I don't think it's, I got to be honest, I don't think it's a surprise at all. It's not shocking to me, because when the government and they start seeing some of these people are being, you know, having their houses raided, crap like that's going on. The FBI, in case you didn't know, have raided multiple people's homes that were working for the state of California, that were tied to that high-speed rail project. So don't get it twisted. When the governor sees that stuff going on, and he sees what's going on with the feds, and that they're not playing games, there's a reason why all of a sudden everybody wants to comply. Everybody wants to help. Everybody wants to work together. Because outside of that, they really could give a shit. They don't. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Stay tuned. We have lots of content coming soon. You know, like I said, we have what, 9 days or 8 days? 8 days. I want to say 9. It's 8 days left. You know, the comment period is coming to a close. They're going to institute this new rule, these new rules, and pull back the endangerment finding and all the rest of that crap, and we're finally gonna get some freedom. Anyways, until next time, as always, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Miley